Hey guys, what is up? It is Dominic. I am back with another YouTube video. I know I've been away for a while, but I am officially back. I know I've said that before, but no, I'm actually back. I just bought a new house. And for anyone who's bought a new house, they probably know that it can take months to move in, to close, to get everything figured out. So that's kind of what I've been doing, as well as tons of other business ventures and vacations and things that are just going on in my personal life. But now that I'm finally settled in, I can actually make videos, make content again, update my courses, my YouTube channel, my TikTok. And I'm honestly really excited to get back in the game because GoHighLevel is coming out with so many new things, which ironically is exactly what this video is about. All the new features that were just dropped during Level Update at the High Level Summit in Dallas. As you can see, I'm on their blog right now, and I'm going to be going over all of these different features. There's so many. Hopefully I can get through all of them in this one video, but I'm not only going to go over the certain features, I'm also going to give you my opinion on the features, my opinion on where GoHighLevel is going in the future. I made a video just like this back in 2022 or 2023 on where I felt GoHighLevel was going in the future back then. So if you haven't seen it, definitely go check that one out, but this is going to be about 2024. High Level has changed so much since I made that video, and even more since I started GoHighLevel back like 2 years ago. So you're about to find out all of my thoughts, what I would do if I had to start over, what my GoHighLevel journey as an affiliate leader is going to look like in 2024, and most importantly, all the new features that were just announced. But of course, before I get into it, if you don't know who I am, if you're new to the channel, my name's Dominic Baptist, and I've actually been the top affiliate in the world for GoHighLevel and one of the most consistent #1 top affiliates that have ever come across this platform. So I promise if you're an affiliate of mine or want to be an affiliate of mine, you're in good hands. And if you stick around to the end, I'll tell you exactly what you're going to get and what a lot of my current affiliates are going to get as I'm coming out with so much new content, so many new courses, so many new things. I promise you won't be disappointed, so stick around to the end. I'd also like to point out that there might be a little bit of an echo in this video. That's just because this room is freaking huge, really tall ceilings. I'm going to try to soundproof it a little bit in the meantime, but for now, just enjoy a slightly worse sound than my usual videos. All right, here we go. The first thing you're going to see on the blog is an entire video on Level Update. If you guys want to watch this, I highly recommend it. It's pretty awesome. You're basically going to see speakers and people talking about all the new drops. Speakers like Sean, the CEO of High Level. But for now, just stick with me. I'll explain as much as I can. The first update that they announced is about SaaS, of course. Most people watching this are doing some type of SaaS, trying to create SaaS. They got into GoHighLevel because of software as a service. So as you can see, they're now introducing up to 20 different SaaS plans, which is huge, and way more flexibility when creating welcome emails that you can now customize and really just make your SaaS your SaaS. This is one thing that GoHighLevel may have struggled with back in the day, is giving SaaS users a way to be different than everyone else, which is exactly what we want as SaaS users. We want to be different. We want to stand out from the crowd. So this may not seem like a huge feature, but it's pretty cool. As you can see down here, created 20 different SaaS plans. The layout's a little bit different, but I've even made a video on this layout. So if you haven't seen that, definitely go watch one of my most recent videos where I break down how to customize the entire plan. And I even break down how to get a GoHighLevel account up and running in under 30 minutes. It's kind of insane. And then down here, you can actually limit the amount of users. This is one thing that I used to get all the time. Hey Dom, I don't want to have more than 2 or 3 users on an account. How do I limit this? You never could before. So it was always kind of an awkward situation, but now you can actually limit the amount of users that they have. Very cool because you can customize this inside of the plan. Say, hey, on a 97 plan, you get 1 user. On a 297 plan, you get 3. On a 497, you get unlimited. Boom, there you go. You can add that in your offer. And then here we go, the mobile app. This, in my opinion, is the most important thing that GoHighLevel has. The mobile app is where almost all of my clients spend all of their time. It's actually where I spend most of my time on GoHighLevel. It's how I answer emails. It's how I answer text messages. It's even how I collect payments sometimes. So the more that GoHighLevel fixes all these little bugs and the more user-friendly it becomes, the better off you're going to be, the better the stick rate, and the easier it's going to be to sell GHL. As you can see, the new mobile app features include warm and blind call transfers, Google sign-in, scheduled SMS emails, WhatsApp integration, which I'm going to talk about that in a second, and much more. The task manager and tap to pay, where you can literally just tap the phone and get paid right through the system, and more customizations inside of the app. So once again, you can look different and feel different than your competitors. I mean, look at this layout. This looks so legit. It looks so nice, way better than what it used to be. And we're just seeing GoHighLevel become more modern and sleek as time goes on. And then down here, you can see that you can sign in with Google. Super cool. Just sign in with your Google account right there. And you can schedule SMS and emails right through the mobile app. Pretty awesome. I think GoHighLevel is getting so far advanced into the mobile app that soon you might not even need a computer. I'm kidding. I think you'll always need one to like build websites and stuff, but how awesome would that be if you could run an entire business straight from the mobile app? And then down here, we've got the WhatsApp integration. This is insane. This is going to make life so much easier for people outside of the United States and even people inside of the United States that use WhatsApp. I use WhatsApp all the time. I do a lot of business outside of the US and I have to use WhatsApp to stay in touch. And not only are you allowed to integrate WhatsApp into the mobile app, but you can actually integrate it into GoHighLevel itself, which is going to allow you to do things like automate these WhatsApp messages inside of workflows. This is freaking huge, especially with all the A2P integrations and everything that's coming out with all these text message problems, which I'm going to bring up in a second. But WhatsApp is going to change the game. I've been having people for years since I started this ask me about WhatsApp. How do I get WhatsApp integrated? Is there anything that I can do? Can I do a Zapier integration? And I cannot express how happy I am about this WhatsApp integration. Even though I'm not going to use it that much, I know so many affiliates, so many people like you who are going to crush it with with WhatsApp and definitely utilize it. And then down here, we've got Task Manager. I'll be honest, I use tasks all the time, and I've honestly had some issues with the Task Manager. And even the most recent updated version, I wasn't a huge fan of. So having this brand new Task Manager is going to be so nice. I already know it's going to be ages better than what they had. And you can use tasks for anything. I personally use them for my one-on-one Zoom calls to know when I have a Zoom coming up, when I'm completed with the Zoom, and how many Zooms I have for that week or that day. And of course, I automate all this in the workflow section, guys. Work smarter, not harder. Then down here, we've got Tap to Pay. I already talked about that. You just grab your phone, put it up to someone else's phone, and boom, you're paid. Here's where you can actually customize the white label mobile app. I haven't seen all the different customizations, but as you can see, we've got notifications, conversations tab. You can actually customize what they can and can't see. Not only that, you can open it in browser or open it in the app. So pretty cool. Adding more customization always makes things better. The next feature is on communities and courses. As a course creator myself, I could not be more thrilled about anything they're adding into courses. They're always making the course feature super cool, and now adding communities and groups. I mean, I could probably transfer my entire Facebook group over to a community inside of GHL and then house everything inside of GoHighLevel. This is massive for anyone who's coaching, teaching, or just housing communities and groups in general. As you can see, communities now support paid groups, so you can actually have a paid group inside of your GHL account. Not only that, you can build certificate templates and give people certificates. So maybe you set up certificates for people who complete the course or do something that you wanted them to do, and boom, they can have their own certificate for doing so. Nothing life-changing, but it's a nice little touch. And then of course, we've got the client portal dashboard where the clients can come in and they can take a course or join a community on how to set up their GoHighLevel account for themselves. I could go on for hours about all the different techniques and things that you could do with a client portal, trying to get clients or affiliates or whatever it is that you're trying to do. This portal has so much potential to teach so many different people. Not to mention your own client portal app. So you can now have an app and say, hey, just join the app, just get on the app, and you'll get all my courses and all my modules and everything that you need, whether you have your own SaaS or you're an affiliate leader. The next thing on the list is calendars. They have always been adding different things to calendars because when I first started, I'll be honest, the calendars were pretty simple, pretty basic. Nobody really liked them that much. They were difficult to integrate. They definitely were not seamless. And here we are 2 years later, they're absolutely phenomenal. You even have a new service menu, which you can see right here, which is a centralized page listing all the different services. This is something that people have asked for ages. They even give you a perfect example of a nail salon and spa where you can use this. So now you pick the service that you want and then you can go to the calendar. That's pretty awesome. They also have booking rooms and equipments. So when users schedule appointments, the associated rooms and equipments are automatically reserved, ensuring a hassle-free experience. Just yet another amazing feature making these calendars actually worth something inside of GHL. We also have Apple Calendar integration. I really think they're just going to integrate everything. Every type of calendar that you can possibly have in the future will be integrated inside of GHL, so you can have that kind of two-way sync. And boom, calendar overlay. Not the craziest feature, but I know a lot of you guys have been asking about that as well. So now you can have this nice little calendar overlay when you have multiple meetings maybe getting in the way of others. Moving on, we have revolutionizing funnels and websites, speed, style, and more. Okay, so here's my thing on funnels and websites inside of GHL. They get a lot of bad press, and I totally understand why. You're looking at companies like WordPress, you're looking at Wix, you're looking at all these different softwares that make beautiful, stunning websites, people that code and program websites, and then you compare it to something like ClickFunnels or GoHighLevel, and you go, oh, it's not even close. Well, that's all in the past. GoHighLevel is now getting up to date with their funnel and website builder. I've always been very appreciative of it, and I've never really had any issues selling these websites to clients. But for a lot of you more advanced website people, this is huge. I mean, these websites inside of GoHighLevel are getting so nice. The speed is improving. The variations from mobile to desktop are improving. We now have an image slider, which is super cool. I've actually been waiting a long time for this. And then check this one out. Video backgrounds. You used to kind of have to maneuver this one, like add a video and then kind of turn it into a background. Now you just have video backgrounds. It's awesome. I've really been wanting this for so long. You guys know I'm a video guy. We've got lead generation from hosted videos. Generate engaging leads from your video, customize the time to lock your video, and select your beautiful form. I mean, these funnels, these sites are going to be stunning. They're going to be beautiful. And we've even got social media elements. So you can choose different themes based on the social media that you want to integrate. We've got a new method for connecting domains, which is more seamless and easier than ever before. And as you can see, it's supported by Cloudflare, GoDaddy, and Google Domains, which are the three most popular by far. Maybe we should try to get Namecheap in there. They're pretty popular too. But if you're brand new to GoHighLevel, you already know I'm going to tell you to do Cloudflare. It's the best. Next one, we've got elevating the forms and the surveys. The surveys obviously needed a big boost. I don't know how many of you are actually using surveys. I'm a big form guy, but I feel like you can customize surveys so much more than forms, to the point where surveys could be huge if done correctly. So this is a massive update in my opinion. We've got form themes, so you can actually have different types of forms that look better than ever. This has never existed inside of GHL, at least back in the day when I was on it. Our forms were kind of boring. You actually had to customize the form with the background editor inside of the funnel builder or the website builder, which wasn't too hard, but it just didn't give you as much customization as like this. I mean, these form themes are beautiful. They're starting to flow way better. They look way better, and they're just so much easier for all of you new guys coming in. Next, we've got survey themes. These are also beautiful. It's going to make things so much better. I'll be honest, the surveys just weren't that good. They weren't that good before. But these themes are stunning, and they're going to be adding so many more themes now that they've done this. The new bottom bar in the survey. This is what made the old surveys kind of look cheap and bad. You couldn't change the bottom bar. You had to do custom CSS. So now you've got this new bottom bar that goes and flows with every single theme that you pick. As you can see, it's nice and purple right there. We've got the orange one up here. I mean, maybe I'm just nerding out on this, but I think it's so cool. Here we've got short label and terms and condition elements, which is really nice because now on forms and surveys, if you're going to be doing any type of automation, any type of automated text, you're going to need to have a terms and conditions letting people know, hey, you're probably going to receive a text message after you submit this form or survey. So there you go. As you can see, that's the terms and conditions element. It's smooth, it works, it's great. We've got Google font and GDPR compliant fonts. I don't know too much about all this, but it's in there, so cool. And e-commerce. Welcome all you e-commerce people. I know I may have talked bad about your business model in the past, but I'm starting to open up. I've been meeting a lot of people who absolutely crush it in e-com, and now that it's inside of GoHighLevel, maybe, just maybe, I'll become one of you guys. But this is probably the biggest announcement GoHighLevel has had in the last 2 years. Joining the e-com space is huge. I have had so many people over the last couple years ask me if GoHighLevel can do e-com, and I've always had to give an iffy answer. Like, yes, it can sell products, but it doesn't do shipping. It doesn't do all these calculations that you would need. And I literally just told them to go sign up for Shopify. Well, I am thrilled to announce that I don't have to do that anymore. E-com has officially come to GoHighLevel. I mean, look at all of this. We've got the ability to set up an e-commerce store with websites. We've got streamlined payments, ACH bank transfer payments on invoices, fine-tuned e-commerce product changes, QuickBooks integration for streamlined financials, templates for invoices, automatic invoice creation after proposal sign-off, multi-recipient signature support, document sent/sign trigger, and sending proposals/estimates inside of workflows. This is freaking huge, and I will be making a lot more videos on the e-com space very soon. But let me scroll down here. We've got improved chat widget. Let's see what they're going to be doing to the chat widget. Boom, live chat now available. I'm pretty sure this has something to do with AI, but just the ability to live chat inside of a website is pretty awesome. It gets people to stick on your website and stay on your website, which is huge. So there you go, live chat available in the chat widget. Here's another really big one. Live chat is now supported in many languages. For people who come on and speak a different language, they can now do that. Also a really cool feature. Next, we've got the CRM contacts and opportunities changes. As you can see down here, we've got filters for contact smart lists, custom fields filters for opportunities, being able to assign multiple users to a contact, which are now categorized as followers. As you can see, you can choose up to 10 users to follow a contact. Pretty cool. You can add, rename, and delete contact types. And there's even contact document management. I'm not 100% sure what this is, but it looks like you can add documents. You can add CVS files. You can add PDFs based on the contact themselves. That's really cool. Then we've got streamlining conversations and integrations. Anytime I see streamlining and conversations, I'm pretty happy. So we've got the ability to view and track activities. We've always kind of had this, but I think this is going to go way more in depth. So now we have something called activity cards. Users can now stay up to date on all essential changes in real time without having to navigate to other modules. Okay, so they're just streamlining that, making it pretty cool. We've got right panel actions and UI enhancements. So quick actions, shortcuts, contact details, files, appointments, just little things to make GoHighLevel easier to maneuver through. We've got enhanced email threads. Thank God. I have never liked the email side of GHL. As you guys know, I'm not a fan of emails in general, but I really wasn't a fan of how GHL did emails. I could never read them properly. I never understood how to read them or send them properly. It took me way too long to figure it out. And even to this day, I can't wrap my head around it sometimes. So changing the layout is going to be so nice. We've got contact engagement score. That's interesting. So the engagement score is to assess and assign a numerical value to each contact based on a range of criteria. Not quite sure what that means, but I'm sure you guys will use it. We've got live chat with SMS and email video support. That's cool. And we've got enhanced marketplace for viewing, installing, and setting app permissions. So now with this app marketplace, you have the ability to view and install paid apps. This could open up the doors for so many people who are actually building apps on a GHO, or if you want to get into that business of building apps and maybe selling them down the line, this could be huge for you. As you can see, developers can now add custom pages to their app. And then of course they can add pricing plans for the app as well. And they have the ability to set the payment preference inside or outside of GoHighLevel. I think what I'm seeing here, and I've actually read up on this a little bit, is that GoHighLevel is trying to be a hub for anyone and everyone. So now even developers and programmers can come in and kind of build their own platform off of GoHighLevel and introduce different features and things that GoHighLevel doesn't offer. I've always had this feeling about GoHighLevel. I know they just haven't had this feature for a while, and they've probably just been working on it and waiting to reveal it, but this is huge. This is a massive opportunity for so many people who are really good at making apps, that are really creative and good at coding. And then we've got simplifying login with single sign-on. Developers can now use SSO in their apps. I'm not a developer, so I'm not even sure what that means, but hopefully it excites some of you guys. And we've got LinkedIn integration. This is pretty cool, having a LinkedIn integration. I know a lot of you guys use LinkedIn automation. I actually have a meeting right after this because someone saw my LinkedIn profile. I haven't even updated my profile in years. I'm still getting calls and possible clients from LinkedIn. Pretty wild stuff. Work smarter with workflows, automation. You guys know how I am about automation. I freaking love automation. I love workflows, and actually my next video that I'm putting out is based off off of workflows. So stay tuned for that. The first thing is copying workflows to another location. This didn't exist for so long. Everyone's like, Dom, how do I get my workflow from this location to another one? And the only thing that I could say was build a snapshot and then copy it over to that location, which is kind of a pain in the butt. But now you can just copy it over to a different account. Not so sure why this took so long to put in, but what an amazing feature that is much needed. We've got a refresh workflow builder UI. They're always changing the UI, always changing what it looks like. As you can see, this one just looks a little bit more modern, a little bit more clean. If you're like me, I'm not a huge fan of UI changes because then I have to get used to something new, but GoHighLevel always does this for our own good, so don't worry. Introducing Workflow Marketplace. Well, this is interesting. It's the first time I'm hearing about this. Workflow Marketplace, custom triggers and actions. Create your own custom triggers and actions inside of the Marketplace apps and use it inside of workflows. So I'm assuming this is similar to like buying snapshots. You can now buy workflows and actually create a marketplace for them. If this is the case, it's going to open doors for so many different people and a lot of coaches, a lot of affiliates, and a lot of experts inside of GHL. Next, we've got LC email enhancements. Like I said before, not a huge fan of email, so anything they're doing to email to make it better, I'm definitely on board with. We've got dedicated IPs for reselling, seamless domain connections, bulk email verification, and control over email verification features at sub-account levels, providing more control and security in your email communication. So I'm assuming this is going to help a lot of these emails not go over to spam and make sure they land in that primary inbox, which is a massive problem with GHL email, not landing in the primary inbox and always landing into spam. I always felt that if HighLevel fixed that problem, the churn rate would change drastically. The next thing is Domain Connect. I've kind of already talked about this. I've even shown how it works, so I'm not really going to go over this. It just makes connecting domains that much easier. Next, we've got bulk email verification for enhanced deliverability, just making those emails deliver a little bit faster, a little bit better. The next thing is robust reporting. So now we have multiple dashboards and reports adding depth to your data and insights. Fully customizable dashboards with multiple options. Tailored reports with multiple variations. Reputation management upgrades. Review widget customizations, which is really cool. So now you can actually customize how the widget looks, whether it's for Google reviews or Facebook reviews. So for instance, if you're ever on a website and you see someone's Google reviews under the website, you can now customize that, add that in, make it look really good for your clients. We've also got AI powered reviews for quick responses and suggestions. So now they're adding AI into the review builder. Anything with AI in 2024 is going to be very, very popular. We've got AI suggestive responses and auto response mode. So you can actually set responses by star ratings. So it seems like the AI can respond based on if they give a 1-star, 2, 3, 4, or 5-star rating. And you can choose responses for platforms like Facebook and Google. Next, we've got online listing advancements like Yext, which is now supported in the UK, Canada, and Australia. Congratulations to the UK, Canada, and Australia for getting Yext. I know for a very long time this was only available in the United States, and all of you guys outside of the United States maybe felt left out, but for a few of you, you're no longer left out. You can now get Yext and resell it. In my opinion, it's not going to be a life-changing feature, but it's very, very easy to sell. It just sounds really good. I mean, boosting your SEO with the click of a button, getting your website to the top of Google, who wouldn't want that? Edit and manage listings inside of apps. You can now update and manage your listings inside of GoHighLevel itself, including WordPress site management. So for a lot of you who are still going to be using WordPress, you're just addicted to WordPress, you know how good it is. It is a great platform. I don't knock anyone for using it, but as you can see, it is getting easier and easier to integrate that inside of GoHighLevel. We've got the WordPress analytics dashboard now for the visitors report. We've got WordPress staging environments. We've got WordPress debugging, WordPress database management with PHP MyAdmin. Not sure what that is. I don't really know anything about WordPress, so I'm just kind of going over these real quickly. And here we got user initiated manual backups. So this supports multiple WordPress installs per sub account, WooCommerce integration, user initiated manual backups, WordPress site cloning capabilities. Once again, if you're a WordPress freak, you probably know what I'm talking about. If not, it's fine. We're moving on. The supercharged prospect tool. Having a prospect tool inside of GoHighLevel is massive because what's the biggest problem that all of you newbies are going to have? How do I get clients? How do I prospect? How do I make money with GHL? Well, now we've got a prospecting tool to help you do that. So let's see what's new inside of the prospecting tool. We've got a revamped prospect search user interface. This looks super clean, very nice. Google Business Profile claimed status, WordPress site check, conversation probability, and review and ratings. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, basically you can now type in different businesses, find different types of businesses, and see if they're a good prospect, see if they need your help or not. This is going to save you so much time on all the cold calling, cold emailing, making content to try to get clients. You can now use the prospecting tool to narrow down who you're going to reach out to. We've even got a verification for the chat widget so you can know who has a chat widget and who doesn't. Next, we've got effortless email creation. So the email builder is getting a revamp. Nothing too crazy, but if you're into email, then this is perfect for you. If we scroll down a little bit, you're going to see streamlining SMM, which means your social media marketing, because we've got this social planner. If you guys don't know what the social planner is, it's the ability to integrate all of the social medias that you want and post and schedule posts right inside of GoHighLevel. So let's see what's new in here. We've got customized posts for each social platform to meet the limitation on character limits, because obviously with Twitter and Google and Facebook and Instagram, there's different limits on how many characters you can post. We've got recurring posts, create evergreen posts with content with images and videos, set the recurring post to schedule every day, month, and year. Well, that's pretty awesome if you got to have recurring posts. Next, we've got create posts with RSS. Post on social media platform using RSS to generate evergreen content every time a new update is published. So at this point, they're just adding in everything they can possibly add in. Next, we've got tags and categories. Add multiple tags and categories in the social planner for organization and use advanced filters in the social calendar. And then down here, we've got the image editor. So you can actually edit the posts inside of GoHighLevel. We've got streamline review management for the posting. So get review post automation set with predefined backgrounds, select multiple backgrounds and time to post them. And then moving down, we've got manage affiliates like a pro. As one of the top affiliates in the world, you already know how I feel about affiliate marketing and affiliate marketing for your clients, not just for GoHighLevel in general. So check this out. We've got a tier 2 commission. How cool is that? You can actually create your own affiliate program. So you can go out and say, hey, I got a client that's great, but I want that client to go get me more clients. And that client's going to say, okay, what's in it for me? You say, I'll give you 25% of everybody you bring in. And that's 25% monthly. So now that person has an incentive to go out and get you clients. And as you can see right here, there's a tier 2 commission. So if that client goes and gets you somebody for 25%, you can offer an additional 5% if his affiliate goes out and gets another affiliate. And then you can create your own affiliate army and absolutely crush it. There's nothing better than monthly recurring affiliate programs. Trust me, they absolutely rake in money month after month after month. Next, we've got manual leads creation. So enter manual leads for each affiliate. Pretty basic. We've got templates by users for users. So as you can see right here, add your own template. Agency can add their own templates or funnels, websites, forms, surveys, social planners, and emails. That's actually really interesting. And then down here, we've got user generated templates for funnels, websites, email builders, forms, surveys, and social planner. So this is basically just the template library. Enrich your content with content AI. Back on the AI train, let's see what they're adding. So they did already have social media AI, but I can see they're adding more to it. We've got image AI, which is really cool, and conversation AI. And then as you can see here, we've got train your bot using web URLs. So you can actually train your AI bot, which is of course what you'd have to do anyway. And then we've got web chat to SMS. So the bot actually continues the conversation from web chat to text messaging. And then of course, we've got direct appointment booking and support. So direct appointment booking on your calendar by choosing dates and slots. New intent is general support. Okay, that's actually really cool too. So it seems this is actually going to help the AI bot book appointments for you. And most importantly, for your clients. Then down here, we've got conversation AI and workflows. So now you can actually configure the conditions and the questions that the bot's going to ask and receive, and then train the responses inside of the workflow. That's pretty awesome. The high-level certification program. This is pretty new. I've been noticing this in my affiliate program. It's been popping up a lot lately. So high-level is clearly trying to get specialists and experts inside of their program. And then they're giving out certificates and badges that you can display on your social media. This is actually really good because now you can actually find out if you're going to hire someone right, or if you're going to work with somebody, they can have a certificate that says, hey, this person has done this. They've unlocked this. They are actually an expert or good at whatever that feature or whatever that thing is inside of GoHighLevel. So there you go. That's going to be an awesome feature. And then next we've got the content army. They've had this out for a while. So if you guys are new to GHL, you want to be an affiliate leader like me and you want to promote GHL, which by the way is freaking awesome, then you can actually get paid and join the content army right there. But if you've already been making content, if you're a top affiliate leader like me, I'm pretty sure we're not allowed to join this because of course it wouldn't be fair because I would destroy everybody. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Not really. And then lastly, we have more to come. So with these level up day updates, we're unlocking new potential and setting the stage for your continued success. These updates represent an exciting step forward in the high level platform, providing users with powerful tools to enhance their business and marketing strategies. The future is bright, yada, yada, yada. Start your 14-day trial. Do not start your 14-day trial, guys. If you're brand new to GoHighLevel, you can use my affiliate link and you'll get a 30-day free trial. It's way better than 14. You can click the link in the description below. I'm going to give you a free course. And if you sign up with me, you're going to get a second course for free as well. And you're going to get in touch with me, the top affiliate in the world. So it's a win-win-win again. I'd also like to point out that I have one of the highest stick rates of any affiliate in history. I've got affiliates that have been successful in GoHighLevel month after month after month for over a year now. And if you want to find out why my students are so successful, it's because they learn my strategies the way that I did it. I'm very transparent. I talk about anything and everything inside of this business model. I talk about all the different ways to make money inside of GoHighLevel. It's not just SaaS. If you think SaaS, software as a service, is the only way to make money with high level, then you clearly have not watched my content. And you probably should. It's pretty awesome. Which reminds me, make sure to like and subscribe to this video, please. Because as you know, I'm back in the game. I'm making more content. I'm pushing out way more stuff. I'm about to hit 20,000 subscribers and I need to hit 100,000 so I can get a plaque. So let's get this thing rolling. I'm super excited. I'd also like to bring up FOMO. That's my Discord. I've talked about this a lot. I've been working on it for about 7 to 8 months. And for anyone wondering what is going on, we have been adding so much more to it every single day. A lot of interviews, a lot of big names. But I'd also like to point out that this is going to be a long-term project. And I came to the sudden realization that it's not going to work unless I put everything back into GoHighLevel until I start making content again. again. I have to be on the ball. I have to do what I do best. I am the teacher of the affiliate program inside of FOMO. I am the teacher of high level inside of FOMO. And if I'm going to be the teacher of these things, I should probably be doing these things every single day. So that's what I've learned. That's what I'm going to be doing. You're going to be seeing way more content out of me. Like I said, I'm finally moving to this house. I have my own space. I've got a real desk now, a real setup. It's pretty awesome. And I'm just really excited to get back in the game. I already have a video I've already filmed. So right after this video, you should be seeing another video come out, maybe just 2 or 3 days later, just to prove that I'm back. But either way, this video is way longer than I expected. I think I'm going to do a part 2 on where I truly think the future of GoHighLevel is going, because obviously this is just sneak peeks. I want to do something where I talk about the actual future, what I think you would do, what I would do if I had to start over from scratch in 2024, because it is way different than when I started in 2022. I think the traditional way of running a SaaS is a lot different now. So there you go. That's a new video idea. I'm going to be popping it out. So stay tuned. Make sure to use my affiliate link, start that free course. I'm going to be updating the course as well, because yes, it looks a lot different with the different UI changes. And I'm even going to be updating my second course too, which reminds me, I need a video editor because I can't do all this stuff myself, but that's a me problem. I'm going to figure it out. In the meantime, peace out, guys. I'll see you next time.